Hey y'all, this is Rhonda from Rhonda's Country Kitchen, and as I have promised, I am doing some Thanksgiving side dishes, and I've had so many people ask me for this side dish, and that is sweet potato souffle. Almost every time, whether it's a family get-together or anything really, I'm asked to bring this. So I hope I don't booger it up for y'all today, because I always just measure with my heart. As I have told y'all so many times, I don't normally measure, so I'm going to do my very best to try to measure this. Now, the only thing that I have done so far to save a little time is I cooked 4 sweet potatoes in my Instant Pot for exactly 13 minutes. I just have the little sweet potato button, so that's why I said 13 minutes. But I have got these ready. I've just took their clothes off. I just took all that off, and I'm just going to mash them now. I've got this little handy dandy masher here. Now I like to, while they are hot, just go ahead and add a little butter. Now the thing with these is I have found that it works so much better after you let the potatoes cool before you bake them. So I'm going to put in about 2 not sticks, Lord Jesus, no, about 2 tablespoons of butter, and get that melting in there while I'm mashing this up. And I'm going to put about 1/2 cup of brown sugar, just to start the process. But this butter is going to melt up beautifully. Just going to have a little sweet going on here. And now I have done this recipe 2 different ways. I have used a little brown sugar, and while it's hot, I always do this while it's hot, and put it in the refrigerator, let it get cool, and then after it's cool, I have used sweetened condensed milk and cinnamon and egg, and did it that way. But I'm going to do it the way I've done it for years, mostly. I try to do the easiest things, or things that you have already on hand. Everybody don't just have sweetened condensed milk. So I'm just going to be using regular milk and sugar and vanilla and cinnamon. And I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle just a little bit of cinnamon in here, maybe about a 1/2 teaspoon. Start getting some flavor in these taters. And I'm just going, that's all I'm doing to it right now. And whenever they get good and cold, that's when I'm going to pull them out and start working with them, because you don't want to put no egg in this hot mixture right now. You just going to have scrambled eggs up in your sweet potatoes, and honey, nobody's got time for that. So we'll put these in the refrigerator, let it cool off, and then we'll start working with it. But this is going to be good. It's got a little pecan streusel like over the top. Some people like marshmallow top, and you can do it that way, but this is just how I've always done it, and everybody has seemed to enjoy it. So it's almost like a dessert versus just a side, but it is really good. So let's get these cooling off so we can get these things in the oven. Well, it's been about 35-40 minutes now, and I've just got my sweet potatoes that were prepared and put in the refrigerator just to cool. Like I said, it's easier to work with. Y'all, excuse me, I've got a cold or something going on. So, but anyway, I have got my oven heating to 350 degrees, and I'm just going to go ahead and start adding the rest of my ingredients now to these potatoes. And this will be 1 egg, I'm just gonna kind of whisk this in here. Now I've already put about a half a cup of brown sugar in here. So I'm gonna add, cause you want a cup of brown sugar, so I'm gonna add another half a cup of brown sugar. It just kind of plopped out there, didn't it? There we go. Just gonna get this stirred in here with a teaspoon of vanilla. Lord knows, everything is good with some vanilla. All right, some vanilla extract. This is a pure vanilla. It is some good stuff. Boy, you can tell a difference. All right, get this rolling in here. All right, I'm gonna add a second egg now, because this is about 3 cups of sweet potatoes, 2 eggs, cup of sugar, which we did the half a cup before, teaspoon of vanilla, and just the butter. All right, and it's coming together. So I'm going to put in a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. This is just going to make it smooth and creamy, and you could eliminate some of this sugar and just use a sweetened condensed milk too with your eggs, and it turns out just as good. It's just a little easy step to just add that in there and go, but I'm just going to show you just in case you don't have that. Give this a little whirl here, and this is getting really creamy. Now you want the cinnamon taste. Well, I like the cinnamon taste in mine. So I'm gonna add about a half a teaspoon more. We've already did a 1/2 teaspoon while it was hot. So it's gonna be good and seasoned. It just reminds you so much of the fall tasting this dish. And you can leave the cinnamon out. You can add nutmeg and cinnamon. You can do whatever you want, but this is just how I'm gonna do it, really simple. And just a little pinch of salt, maybe about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just a little bit in there. All right, we've got this all stirred up. Now I did grease my casserole dish. So I'm going to just pour this in here, and then we're going to make that little topping. I love the topping, y'all. I'm telling you, I can just eat the topping by itself. It is so good. All right. Get this spread in there. I love sweet potato anything. I'm telling you, I don't care if it's baked, fried. My mama makes the best fried sweet potatoes. She dips them in sugar and fries them. And if you ain't never had that, boy, that is a treat as well. All right, we've got this part. Now, get this out the way. We don't need that. Now, for the topping, I've got about 2.5 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to add to that 1/3 cup of just regular flour. This is going to make our little topping. Now, we need a cup of sugar, and I've got some more here. And just going to use a little knife here to open this up. I'm going to finish off this sugar that we had started here and add some more because it's not quite a cup. Now the good part. We're going to go in here, add some chopped pecans. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I got some of these left over from that cheese ball that I made. Now I'm just gonna stir all this together. Maybe I should have got a little bigger bowl, but it is what it is. We're gonna do just fine with what we have. This is another dish that just smells so good when it's cooking. It smells like you've been baking for days in there. This is also good on like apples, as an apple cobbler or something, this little recipe. So it was a 1/4 cup of just all-purpose flour, a cup of nuts, a cup of brown sugar, and about 2.5 tablespoons of softened butter. It's getting there. It is coming together. My sweet little mother-in-law, she loves her some sweet potatoes just like I do. I'm gonna be giving her some of these. I love them. Man, when we was growing up, we had an old wood heater, and my mama would wrap us some little sweet potatoes up and put them on that old wood stove. And I'm gonna tell you what, there wasn't nothing better coming home from school, grabbing us one of those sweet potatoes. It's funny how just simple things in life, that's what you remember the most. We didn't remember sitting down at no fancy steak dinner. You know, it's the simple things. And that's just proof that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to make you some memories. All right, now this is just kind of coarse. It's just like just a crumb. It's just like a crumb. So I'm just gonna sprinkle this all on the top here. Get it all over it. Spread it out. Spread all that joy. Okay. All that goodness, y'all. All right. Hopefully, I have measured correctly and I will not lead y'all astray. I'll know as soon as I taste it if it's wrong. But this is what it looks like. This is what is going in the oven, and I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna be real good and let you know exactly how long I bake it for. But it's going in, and when it is ready, we gonna just jump right into Russ tasting it and telling us what he thinks about it. So y'all stick around. All right, it's out the oven, and I've got it dished up for Russ to come and give it a little try. So come on in, Russell. Oh, no big entrance, huh? Just creep in.
Yeah.
Just creep in. I guess you're not so excited.
Well, you know how it is.
He's not so excited about this one, y'all.
I love sweet potato cake. Not the most hugest fan of the sweet potato soufflé. But
have you ever tasted it? Even
I've not tasted yours. No, never.
He's never ate it when I cook it for any holiday.
The only ways I like sweet potato that I know of are like sweet potato fries with the sugar on them.
Dipped in sugar, Mama's good old.
Yeah, those are good.
Fried taters.
And the cake. And the cake is delicious. I love the cake.
Yes.
It's not the same texture though. This is more of a kind of a mushy texture. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep, you got it. It's hey, you're up.
Listen, it's my time, and you will get an honest, absolutely honest, my take on what I think about it.
He never tastes it, y'all, when I cook it.
No, I don't.
He does not. He's like, I don't need that.
It gets gone because the kids love it.
Yep.
You know, I think
Your
our
mama,
daughter's son, my mom, I'm gonna take my mom's son tomorrow. She loves it.
Yeah.
Summer loves it. Summer will be looking at these videos ready to come back for Thanksgiving.
Yes, she will.
All right, well, here we go.
All right, there's what it looks like.
Looks good. smells.
Look at you
it
smelling
smells
it
good.
like he don't trust me suddenly.
It smells delicious. I mean, really, it has a very.
It does. It's cinnamon and sweet potatoes, and you got the little crunchy topping.
Well,
He's going in for a second bite. That's a good thing.
I love the crunchiness.
It's good, ain't it?
I love the crunchiness on top.
It
I can
is.
tell you that.
Yeah, it is.
But you put the pecans in the cake as well.
I do.
The icing of the cake.
Right, right.
It really makes up for the texture. I'm not crazy about the texture. Even the squash casseroles and stuff, this kind of,
Yeah.
it's more of a texture thing than it's a taste thing, but this is very good.
He don't even.
They gonna be battling me come Thanksgiving.
He don't even eat a banana because of the texture.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
He really don't. The texture does do him in. So I'm surprised he's
Well, it's got
trying
a lot
it
of
like
crunching.
that. It is. It's almost like dessert though.
It really is. It's sweet.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
You
good.
can taste the cinnamon.
Yep.
For sure.
I love it even when it's cold. I love dipping it when it's cold. Sometimes I've been known to put a little dollop of Cool Whip on it and make
That
it
would be
like
good. It's like a dessert.
Yes, make it
If
like
you
a
put Cool Whip
dessert.
on it, it would definitely be like a dessert.
Yes, it is. It is really good. Yeah, you like it. I am.
I told her she was gonna have to do the taste testing on this one, and she's like, "No, that's your job." So
No, take one for the team, bud.
very good. It's very good.
Good,
My
good.
mama will enjoy it for sure. She loves.
I
sweet
said
potato.
we's gonna take her some.
Yeah,
She
tomorrow
loves it.
we'll take her some.
We'll share.
You know,
We can't have all
No, we
this.
cannot.
We don't need all this.
no, we do not.
But anyway, but that is our little simple sweet potato souffle.
Nice.
Good
Y'all
deal.
make that at your Thanksgiving dinner. I'm telling
Yes.
you, people, that'd be a hit.
It is. It always
It
is.
will.
I
It
told
will be a
them.
hit right there.
Everybody
Very
asked me
good.
to bring this at family gatherings.
I can see why.
So-
I should have tried it sooner.
I get the calls. Hey, how do you do that sweet potato souffle
Yeah, no
stuff?
more excuses now, peeps. Y'all got it.
Yep.
Turn on the YouTube and let it roll.
Yep. Look in the description.
Yeah,
My
the
recipes is
recipe's
always in the
and She does
description.
good with the instructions. So
Well, I appreciate y'all watching.
yeah, make sure you hit that button.
I appreciate you tasting.
Yeah, you know,
And being a game player here.
broaden my horizons.
Yes, broaden them, baby, broaden them. All right, y'all. Till next time.